Mr. Sal. What's up, brother? All right. Trying to get started here. All right, let's open the show. Man, it's good. I just was making myself a drink. So, making myself a drink. That's why I was a little late, but all good. That is all good. This cup right here is, I don't know, piece of crap. All right. It is all good. All right, let's get the YouTube channel rolling. All right. Stu, what's going on? All right. Stu's in the house. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Oh, man. Let's go ahead and run a garbage pail. Series 3. 1986. Let's run one of these. I got the Upper Deck box and got a ball first pack. Ended up with 3 Nolan Ryans, Sosha, Dion. Oh, hell yeah. That's pretty cool, actually. All right. Let's go ahead and run one of these. 1986 on these. Series 3. Let's see if we can get some love out of here. Guys are looking for anything, put it in the chat. All right. Cooper, welcome in. All right, let's go. All right, cards, welcome in. All right, let's see here. Let's try one of these. 1994 Universe. These are pretty cool. Let's run one of these packs here. All right, here we go. 1994 Universe. 94 Universe. All right. Guys, want to see anything, put it in the chat. All right. What is this? I'm looking for a box NBC show. Sequest. I don't think I have anything like that. I can ask some of my friends and stuff. They collect some oddball stuff. You know what year it is? I'm sure it's in the 90s, 91, 92 range. I'll write that down. Box. Let me see. Do this. Troll, what's going on? This marker's no good. I got another one here. Let's see. 96, maybe 94. Okay, let me write that down. Stu, message me about that too. NBC. 1994, 96. I'll put that on here. NBC. Troll says 93. All right, we'll see. I'll ask a few of my friends. Let's see. There we go. 93 to 96. There we go. That'll even work better. Cool. Dude, yeah, we sold it yesterday. Yeah. Danny, what's going on, Danny? Yeah, we sold the Cal Ripken yesterday. That was pretty badass. That was actually very nice centered. Stu said it was 94. Let me write that down. Let me circle that. 1994. Yeah, I'll ask. I know I don't have any, so let me put that over here. All right. 75. Let me see. What do you have for Star Trek? I don't think I have anything left in the Star Trek. No, nothing left in that. I pretty much, for the non-sport stuff, I only had a few boxes of stuff. Not much. A lot of it I sold beginning of the year. All right, let's see what we got on here. Let's run one of these. We pulled, what did we pull out of here? 95 tops and boss. These are pretty nice. Looking for the Griffey gold out of here. Maybe we can pull the gold. Black border. Nothing. All right, here we go. Appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and share too. And definitely hit the like button. All right. John, welcome in. All right. Let's see what else. Guys are looking for anything, put it in the chat. Here we go. 1989, looking for the Griffey. Looking for the Griffey. Oh, there you go. Hell yeah. There you go. Thanks for the Griffey card in my first box. It was in there. Hell yeah. John, hey, from the beer belly of Illinois. Oh, man. What's everybody drinking? Put it in the chat, man. What are you guys drinking? I'm doing rum and Coke. So, rum and Coke tonight. Tiger, welcome in. Rum and Coke on my side. Let's see what everybody else is drinking. All right. Dr. Pepper. There we go. I haven't had a Dr. Pepper. Man, it's been a long time. Long time. Ah, lemon lime honey water. I've never done that one. That sounds pretty good. From Spain. What is going on? Francisco. What is up? We're what? 6 hours difference? Francisco? What the fuck is that? The DP Dr. Pepper. I hope that stands for like double penetration shit or something you're talking about on there. Oh, Z Rod, welcome in, Z Rod. What's going on? Oh shit! All right, let's go ahead and run OPG bow. Let's run one of these. Let's go. Let's run one of these. It's actually 5 hours difference because okay. Hell yeah, laugh, laugh. It could mean that shit. Yeah. Oh my god, that's funny. 1988 tops OPG. Tops OPG. If you guys never seen the room, put a thumbs up. I'll show you the room. The room is a mess. It's a mess. All right. The desk is a mess too. There's probably 200 packs on the desk. Let me show you that. I found 15 Frank Thomas cards today at a card show. Hell yeah. I mean, usually when you go to a card show, I don't know. It's a lot of Pokemon stuff. Just crazy. Would you have the Super Rookie? The both Super Rookie? Which one you talking about for the 87? The Future Star one you're talking about? Director. Oh shit! I just found poop in a toilet today. There you go, Jay. Yes, I do have some. I don't know when the hell they are. Let me look at one spot. I do actually have some of those. Let me see if I can find them real quick. Actually, I just seen them the other day. Somebody else asked about them. Let me look in a couple spots real quick. Oh, you're on. Got some Kirby Puckett. Let me see. Let me look at another spot here. Maybe those are it. No, those are Griffies. I do have some, but I couldn't tell you where they are. Those are. Let me look at one more spot there. Oh, I got one more. Let me look up here. No, I do have a bunch of them. Check with me next week. Actually, message me about that. I do have some. I probably got about 50 of them. Stu said I'm looking for the Frank Thomas Air with no name. Oh, hell. Shaggy, what's going on, Shaggy? Yes. I probably have about 50 of those. Maybe a little less, but at least 40 I have. Just got to find them. The Bo Jackson rookie. Football. Man, I'm all good. Just having fun tonight, man. It's not really about selling cards, guys. It is fun selling cards too, ripping stuff, and hopefully we can pull something for you guys. But so let's go ahead and sell. Well, hell, we'll try to sell one. 91 archives. Let's see what we can get out of here. Big ticket in here is the Mickey Mantle. Little like a reprint set by Tops. Let's see what we can get out of here. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and share. Definitely hit the like button, guys. Hit the thumbs up. A lot of people didn't know anything about the thumbs up. Let's see. Oh, shit. No, I've never had a no name. I'd love to, buy one. But they're, 14,000 and up for, 6, 7. I'm thinking a PSA 10 just sold last year. I think it was in December for 210,000. That would be pretty sweet. Let me see. Oh, yeah, if they knew that the packs, I'm sure it'd be crazy. I'm sure the packs would be a couple $100 a piece. Or more. You never know. Let me see. I didn't find the 3 Frank Thomas I'm looking for. You know what, Danny? I need to look for them. Danny, message me about that again. I'll look through my Frank Thomas stuff. I mean, I could have them. You never know. I know you messaged me about them before, I believe. Just go ahead and shoot me a message on that, Danny, and I'll take a peek. What year was the no name? It was 90. Danny, you got the no name Frank Thomas? Danny's actually a big collector of Frank Thomas, guys. He's on Whatnot right now. Oh, Danny says, I wish. Hell yeah. I mean, I'm talking about a cheap one is about 14, 15 grand, guys. So, but yeah, that would be pretty sick. Pretty badass card to have. Hell yeah. No name Frank Thomas. Actually, Frank B. Rippin actually has one. He comes in here on Whatnot. I thought he might have two, but he pulled it when he was a kid. I thought he said it was graded a 6. I could be wrong on that. That would be pretty badass. I got only one Kirk Gibson out of the whole box. Oh, shit. Yeah. Finest Cities cards, welcome. Oh, man. Crazy. Man, we're almost up to 2,500 subscribers on YouTube. 11,200 on whatnot. I like to have one of those Desert Shield. I do actually have a Desert Shield pack here somewhere. Let me see where it is. I thought it was on the desk here. Let me see here. Oh shit, that's pretty cool, Griffey. Maybe it's not up here no more. I actually have a pack, Desert Shield. I don't even know where it is anymore. Might be able to pull the. Let me see. Let me look on the desk real quick. The desk is a mess. Oh shit, let's put that up there. Let me show that right there. That's by tag right there. Griffey. That's pretty sweet. Alright, let's see. It may not even be over here anymore. No. That one right there, I did some trading for that one. I haven't got no Griffey's back yet. I got another lot I'm going to send in. Let me see if the pack's over here. Yeah, I got 2 packs of the Desert Shield. Is this one it? No. No, that ain't it. How much in the Griffey? 2,000. $2,000 on the Griffey. Let me say I saw one at the card show. The guy was, for which one you talking about, Danny? This one is actually by tag. Little AI. You're talking about maybe the Desert Storm? Storm there? Stu said, Stu, I got the whole, 5,000 strikeout card. Hell yeah. How much for the die cut card? The die cut? I don't know which one. Oh, where in the hell is that one? Here it is right here. Yeah, yeah. This one right here is pretty badass. I'd probably do 700 on that. Pulled this back in November. It's pretty cool. That is pretty cool right there. But that one right there is the Star Company, guys. That's pretty cool. I did some trading and stuff like that. I got the bag sets. Here's the bag sets, what they come in. And it's autographed in the bag set, too. I don't know how many they made of those, but I read up to 15,000. That's all they made. All right, Alan. Hello, hello, my friend. Good to see you. Man, I appreciate you coming in, hanging out. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up, the like button, guys. That actually helps out a lot. Let's see what else we got here. Let me show you this. This is, what do we got over here? I got some crazy stuff. Let's see what this is. All right, let me show you some of these. A little show and tell today. What the hell? Fuck it. I mean, it's not always about selling and stuff like that. I'm telling you guys, if you're looking for the Griffey auto, this is it right here. Little promo ad. Or is this one? Jimmy Garoppolo. I thought he was going to do something. Got screwed on that stuff. Yeah, it's definitely, that's what it's about right there. But yeah, Griffey's my guy. Only cards I actually collect, guys, is Griffey's and rookie cards only. So, but yeah, that right there. Let's put that back here too. Shit. We're going to put that right back there. There we go. Nice little setup right there. All right, let's see what else we got. Got some, let me see what else we got up here. Oh, here we go. Danny, you still in? I don't know if Danny's in here. Let me see this. I have no Kobe's at all. It's one thing I've never collected, Kobe Bryant. Never had a Kobe Bryant card. Maybe no. Maybe something I pulled out of a pack or something like that, but no rookies at all. I've never collected him. What I collected in '03 was Dwayne Wade. Let me see. I got my XRP. Hopefully, it's by. Oh, I hope so too. I've actually bought back in. I've got 2 signed Griffey minor league cards. Yeah, I got some of those too. They're over. Let me show you those. Did Danny say he's in here still? Danny, you in? Hell yeah. Todd, that's pretty cool. Yeah. All right. This one's pretty badass. Stuff you don't see. That is crazy right there. Pitt, welcome in. There we go. Chipper Jones. Shaggy's like, let's rip that shit. Let's go. That's pretty cool right there. That's something you don't see. Something you don't see right there. Let's put that back there. Let's see. Johnny Baseball. I picked this up on Whatnot from Brian. Yeah, these are awesome. They did 3,100 of these. 3,100. That is pretty cool right there. I'm telling you, man, Griffey's the way to go. You for an investment, you're not going to lose your money on Griffey. Let's rip it. Another bag set. I'm telling you, man, star cards. That's the way to go. Nice. That's 88 on that. Oh, Peachy, Don Manley. PSA 7 on that one. Then I got something that's pretty cool. I'm sure some of you people seen it. The World of Baseball. A lot of people have never seen that one. I did some trading and I got that graded. How much on that? 1,000 on the pack. I got actually 3 of them. I sold another one, and I got one on my PC, and I got one left. That's pretty cool right there. Let's see here. We got a stack of stuff. Let's see what this is. Nothing on that. Dash, what is going on? Little Kevin Garnett right there. That's pretty cool. That's cold. Yeah, man. Cold cash. Shit. Hell yeah. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, we got some crazy stuff right here. Dude, tell me that ain't badass. 1984. 1984 right there. Got some crazy stuff. Got stuff everywhere. Oh, there we go. Got some Frank Thomas right there. This is from the update set too. Little update. Let's go ahead and run a Frank Thomas. Let's go ahead and run a Frank Thomas card. All right. Frank Thomas rookie. Here we go. 1990. Fleer update. There we go. Jackson. What's going on, Jackson? There we go. 1990. Little update action on that. All right. 4 seconds left. Let's go. Nobody on those. Nice card, definitely. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Showing some stuff we got. What is this back here? Oh shit! Found a Griffey. There we go. Let's put Griffey back there. Shit. Got a Griffey back there. Some more. Oh shit! This is pretty nice too. Stay unusual. That's pretty badass. All right. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what this is. Here's another pack. There we go. That's pretty cool right there. 1984. Holy shit, that's nice. 225. Cold cash. Hell yeah. That's pretty cool right there. There we go. A little wax pack right there. Looking for the Jordan out of there. That is cool right there. Good chance of pulling a Jordan. Good chance of pulling the Jordan out of that. All right, let's see what else we got here. Oh, man. Guys want to see anything, put it in the chat. What do you want to see? I need to find those Bo Jacksons. Need to find those Bo Jacksons. What is this here? All right. What do we got here? I'll buy a pack. Yeah. How about Happy Days? Got the Fonz going on there. Pretty badass right there. Something you don't see. JR1, welcome. Let's go ahead and put Fonzie in the back. We'll put Fonzie in the back there. Frank B. Rippin is in the house. Oh man. What is going on? Frank, I worked too late, brother. Time we went to go get some dinner. We went to go get some pizza, so that kind of blew my time there. But we only got a half a day tomorrow, so I got you for tomorrow. We should be done hopefully noonish, I would think. All right. All right, let's see what else we got. Put it in the chat, guys. What do you want to see? All right. Jordan pack. Oh, shit. The 86. That's what you're talking about? Uh, uh, 3, maybe 4. I have the 85. Not 85. I do have 85 too. 84 star card. 101. I got those. No, the Jordans are. Actually, I do have one. I have one laying around here somewhere. But they're graded, and I do have a raw one. The 84 star cards. I got 2 bag sets, and I got 2 of them graded. 3. I sold one of them. I It was a PSA 8. I should have waited because now they're like $500,000. Raw. I don't know, probably 15,000. Cold cash. Yes. I don't think I would buy from somebody if you don't know them on something like that, just in case it's fake. I mean, PSA 7s, they go between $40,000 and $55,000 on a PSA. It's crazy when you think about it. All right, let's see what else we got over here. Let's do a football pack. Let's do a football. What is this? 1987's there. Chipper Jones. Frank says he has a PSA 1 on the Jordan, the star. All right, here we go. 1991. Let's see if we can get some fire out of here. All right, let's saw a pack of these. 91's looking for the 1,000-yard stripe out of here. Yes, I do have some. I don't even know where they are. Yes, I actually have some. They're 900 on those, Lee. Then I do have graded ones. Frank says he got it for $2,500. That's probably a pretty good deal when you think about it. Cold cash. Here's the. These are out of a box. $19.79 on that, guys. 79. All right, let's see what else we got up here. Let's run. We're about to be ripping that. Oh shit! All right, here we go. Rusty Kuntz on this one, guys. 1981. Let's go ahead and see if we can sell one of these. There we go. 1981. All right. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna do some like a single show. Maybe I don't know, once a month or something like that. I need to get a bunch of stuff ready. Yeah. Or me and Frank were talking about running like the first hour running packs, then after that do like a singles after that. There you go. Single show from the shitter. We could sit on the shitter right there. Oh my god, sell the shit right out of there. Oh man. 84 football. No, I don't have anything 84 football, Pope. No 84 Pope. Pope says it's right there, you fucker. Oh shit. Pope says it's right there. That's some crazy stuff right there. These are like $300 packs. It's crazy. These are big dog packs, I call them. Compared to $200 a pack on wax, these are about 300 plus. 1984. Looking for that Elway and Marino. Looking for that gem mint. Pope says I got to sell the XRP for that. Nice right there. Now we're doing like a little show and tell and stuff like that. Just showing some stuff. It's good. I don't know. I think Whatnot's kind of slow tonight. I was actually on Whatnot this a few minutes and stuff like that. We were coming back from dinner. We went to go get some pizza, and it was pretty slow. Big, welcome in, Big. But no, we're gonna do a Big Joe running for 84. Yeah. Oh man. But yeah, I don't know. It's not about really selling and stuff. A little show and tell. I was looking for the 88 Bo Jacksons. I got some of those. I got at least 40 of them. I don't know where in the hell I put them. Let me look. We're just showing some Griffies and stuff like that. We can put this Griffey in the center. Make some room there. A little Griffey action right there. Oh man. Any Chipper Jones? Only thing I got is his 91 tops. That's it. I do have a bunch, but I'm gonna start doing a single show, so I got some of those. If you're interested in those. Tyler on that one. Appreciate Tyler coming in. Those are. I'll do 5 on those. 5 on those. The 91s. Yeah, if he's looking for the wax, I can run wax, Tyler. Chipper Jones. All right. P99 says, nice tag slab. Tag actually is nice. Pope got me into that. Got me into tag. I don't know. I think it looks better than the PSA, but for the value, it'd have to be PSA. Back in the day, it was Beckett all day long. Power just went out. My computer went down. I can. There we go. Did it pull it back up? No. It's frozen. I think the internet just went out. You could kind of see it. Actually, the power went out. I don't know if the generator kicked on or not. I'm thinking so. You're live. Yeah. It's just my screen is not live. It's not loading up. So it's like frozen. The screen is like frozen. Yeah. That's all good. Now, as long as we're live, we're good. I just can't see anything for the chat and all that stuff on YouTube. But yeah, man, it's all good. That's all good. Pope says tag rules. Hell yeah. Oh man. Yeah. PSA just takes forever. PSA. Just crazy. Wonder if I get out of. Let me see. Let me see here. Go back to shows. Oh no, you can actually. Let me see here. Shows. Go back to shows. See if it. No, that's not even loading. Yeah, you can go to PSA, man. Oh, here we go. Maybe. Screen's a little blank there. Let's see if it'll let me do anything. We lost you again. There we go. Let me see. Ah, should be back on. Pope, we should be good now. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, man. Bunch of earlier it rained a little bit and it started thundering and all that shit. Now it's raining outside, so we need to what is that, Twitch account? Now let me see if I can redo let me see if I can do this here. What does it say? How does tag do that auto? Ah, fuck, I don't know. How'd they label it? JSA certified auto. JSA. Kind of hard to see. JSA on that. That's pretty cool. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's pull this up here. Oh, fuck. Didn't want that one. Let me get out of here. There we go. Go to live. There we go. Yeah, they should put the what I don't know. I mean, authentic. I mean, then you go to PSA. I don't know. A little crazy. All right. Oh, it's all good. 313 collectibles. We're almost up to 2,500. Let me see it. I don't need anything. Yeah. Shaggy says I do a good Pete Rose auto. Oh shit. Yeah, somebody in the chat yesterday was talking about Mr. Mr. Somebody, I guess online or something, was selling fake autographs. 8 million of them or something like that. That's crazy. 8 million of them. Mr. Somebody was. Thought I wrote it down. Maybe I didn't. Oh, shit. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah. All right. 1995 studio. Let's go ahead and run one of these. We got to at least sell something tonight, I guess. We'll sell something. All right. Let's see what we got here. 1995 studio, looking for the platinum out of here. There we go with Twin Rockets. Hell yeah. Shaggy, I can scoot around the room real quick. Oh, shit. That's funny as hell. I'm going to look for those Bo Jacksons. I mean, I got them over here. I just don't know where they are. I got some crazy stuff. I've seen them, too. I don't even remember where they were. Let me see here. We only got 3 people in here. Fuck it. Let me see what I got. Let me look over here real quick. I got some Kirby Puckett shirtless cards. Those are cool. Actually, they might be over here. Got some Griffies over here. Let's see here. Oh, here's something. What do you got here? Shirtless Kirby. All right, let's see what we got here. Here we go. All right. We got a pack of 88. Yeah. Let's see what we can get out of here. Nice stuff right there. Little 88. Let's run a pack of these. Oh, shit. Let's try it one more time. There we go. 1988. Maybe we can get some love out of here. $19.88. Yeah, nobody. Actually, pretty much right on Whatnot. There was nobody really on anywhere. My wife's like, oh man, we can just go to the movies or something like that. So, I don't know. It's early still. Shit, we can still go to the movies. We can hit the 10:45 movie. I told her I'd go on for a little bit anyway. Go, yeah, go see the park. Yeah. Oh man, I like to see it actually. No, yeah, that's right. Jurassic Park. Yeah, I love to see it actually. I've seen all of them so far. Joe Buck yourself, welcome in, my friend. I need to check that out. Pope, I was only on there those couple times. Never looked into it. Just in there to, I mean, Whatnot, man. There's so many people on there now. Yeah, I need to. I mean, I don't care if I sell anything, but it is fun. It is all good. Yeah, the platform. All right, let's move some of this. You know what? We're gonna rip a pack. I'm gonna back in it. Well, the fuck is all this shit? Dude, you want to see something crazy? I just opened this. I bought this at a flea, not a flea market, garage sale today. Hold on. You want to see what's in here? I thought it was all 1998. What do you think's in here, guys? You think it would be it's 88, then 88 score. So, I mean, I only paid $15 for it, so got 2 and 2. Nah, somebody did that. They put the tape on it. That's how I bought it. All right, let's go ahead. All right, yeah. I don't know why. I don't know. What the hell is this shit? They even got cobwebs on it too. Got some cobwebs. Those are free. All right, here we go. 88. All right. There we go. Looking for Mark Grace out of here. All right, let's go. Puzzle piece. Stam usual 37, 38, 39. Mr. Phelps. Okay. Call him Skinny Neck. 1988. Mike Bilecki. Manny Ramirez. Not Ramirez. Hernandez. Mr. Evans. Riles. Petrie. Dan Petrie on that one. All right. Let me see. We could even hit. No, Raider. No, nothing. 1988 on this. Bill Buckner on the back. Oh, got Bylevin on here. Looking for the Glavin out of here. Mr. Deere. What the hell is that? I thought there was something on there. Billy Ripken, rookie. And we got saw cut right there. Pretty cool. Come on. Little doohickey. Dan the Man. George Bell. The saw cut. So what they did is I have uncut sheets of the saw cut. And it was on bottom of the sheet, so they were destroying them. They were laying flat. So they actually had skill saws and cutting them. It was actually on the bottom. Dale Murphy, LaPointe, and Buckner. I'll show you the uncut sheets. Let me see here. Let me grab one. If I can reach it. Oh. Oh. Let's see here. The Billy Ripken was actually on the bottom of the sheet. So that's actually how the saw cut started. So pretty cool right there. Something you do not see, guys. I got two of them. Actually, the other one's pretty clean compared to that one. But then I have one in my, well, it's in my grandson's room. I have one actually framed up. I got it from a guy that actually worked at Fleer. And they were giving them out. Yes, I have one framed. They have it framed when it was $650 to frame it. $650. But it was worth every bit of that. Rick, what's going on, brother? All right. Fleer Avant. Let's run one of these. We haven't done one of these. But yeah, that's how the saw cut started. So on the bottom, they ran the skill saw and they actually cut through the whole thing. So these were probably on the bottom of the stack where the saw hit them. So, and some got in the packs. I pulled that out of a rack pack. Oh shit! Hell yeah! We're gonna go to his house, get some autos. All right, let's go ahead and run one of these. 03 on these. Come on down. Take my private jet. All right, let's go. Looking for autographs and jersey cards out of here. All right. Anything you guys want to see, put it in the chat. Man, I appreciate everybody, man, coming in, hanging out a little bit. That's fucked up, actually. That would actually, the F face card, little fuck face card, I had a chance to buy some PSA 10s. I could have bought them for $300 a piece. I turned it down. Guy had 5 of them. I think it was 5, and a bunch of other stuff I was gonna buy, but he wanted to sell the whole lot together. It was like a $40,000 lot of stuff he was trying to sell. My wife talked me out of that one. It was a bunch of wax and stuff like that. It was a case of 89 Upper Deck. I have a case of 89 Upper Deck. He had a case of that. What else did he have? He had 90 score cases. What else? 91 Upper Deck. Yeah, the guy had a bunch of stuff. I don't know. Just pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and run one of these flare packs. These are actually nice. Wave of the Future. Let's see if we can get some love out of here. We'll run a few more things, man. Then I'm going to pack up and we're going to go see Jurassic Park. Then I'll be on Monday night at 8:30 on YouTube. Nobody else. Oh, shit. Shaggy, I got something to show you. This was pretty cool. Let me show you some of these. There we go. Left Arm is in the house. What's going on, Left Arm? Pretty damn nice right there. There he is, hanging out. Little hanging out. Little chipper. I got a cool video that's going to be coming up on YouTube. Oh, man. Hopefully by maybe next Sunday. Not this Sunday, the following Sunday. I'm going to have a pretty badass YouTube video coming up. So, got to look for it. Yeah, that's going to be, I mean, you guys are going to get a kick out of it. It's that damn funny. Let me see. DMG, what's going on? Nothing on any of that stuff. Tigers, Mr. Bobby. Nothing. Oh, I already packed it up. Pope bought it. That was a sweet card. The centering on that is perfect. Yeah. Yeah, Pope bought that one. He got a hell of a deal on that one. I was going to send it in. I was going to clean it, put it in Kurt's card kit, clean it up, and send it off. It was that good. Yeah, Pope got a hell of a deal on that one. That is pretty cool. Oh, man. Yeah. That is, I think I'd rather have the Donruss than the Tops. I mean, the Tops is a nice card, but the Donruss looks better. Just the appearance. Yeah. Then the traded card, the trade is actually pretty nice too. Traded card is, I think a raw card, maybe a couple $100, a nice one. Right around there, a couple $100. The top is more common, yeah. All right, 94 finest. Let's run a pack of these. Gotta sell something, I guess. All right, let's go. Let's try one of these. 94 finest. Looking for the Griffey refractor out of here. All right. Let's go. Yeah, I don't think anybody's looking for anything tonight, Shaggy. All right, 5 seconds left. Let's kind of show the room, I guess. There we go. Kind of give a glimpse of the room. What are you looking for? Yeah, man, I still got a bunch of shit. I got a bunch of the 93s. Jordan baseball. I got some. Well, let me see. I got some Action Pack 94. Those are actually nice. Looking for the Jordan now. That one 91 Upper Deck SP1. Walk over to my. There you go. Jordan, I do actually have some of these. Looking for the Jordan out of there. All right, let's see what we got. These right here, these are pretty cool. These are out of the 94 right there. Action Pack. Those are nice. Let's see what we got here. Oh, shit, here we go. That one's pretty nice. 77. Here's a Jordan. We're just talking about Jordan. Paid 20 bucks for, what was it? 30 bucks for that. Thurman Munson. Little rookie. Pretty nice, too, actually. PSA 5s are actually nice, too. Well, this ain't a PSA, but... Stack of Jordans. SP1s. Got a stack of those. Got some crazy stuff, guys. Some crazy stuff. All right. Those are cool. There's a Jordan. Not Jordan. Shaq. Little gold. That lot, I think there's 50 of them in there. I'd do 20 bucks a piece on them if you bought them all. I'll do 20 bucks a piece. I believe there's 50 of them. There's 52 of them in there. Little O.J. Simpson. Another one down there. Kevin Garnett rookies. Stack of those. Which one? We'll do 10 on those. 10, 10. I'll do one of each. Okay, gotcha. Let's see what else we got over here. Little O.J. Simpson. Here's a nice box right here. This is probably a $2,000 box or so. Maybe $3,000, right around there. Let's see what else we got. Kurt Schilling. Let's see what else we got in there. Got some Michael Vick. Got some. What the fuck are these? I don't know what the fuck that is. We got a Pokemon. Let's see what else we got back there. Oh shit, here we go. There's a Shaq hiding back there I got graded. Rejectors. What else we got there? Little Sammy. Little Casper. There's another Sammy. Collected a lot of his stuff in the day. Bunch of stuff there. Some crazy stuff, guys. Oh, here we go. Pulp like that one. Pretty nice there. All right, one of each. Let's get rid of those. Okay, well, we won't do that one. That one's stuck together. There we go. Ultra. I got those. Those are 15. I'll grab one of those just in case you decide on that. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Stadium Club is the GOAT. All right. Let's run 2 packs here. Let's go. I'm going to move some of this stuff out of the way here. All right. Yeah, I got one in front of me, actually. You got one right there. 45 cards right there. 3 top skulls in it. All right. We're talking about these right here, Shaggy. All right, let's go. Okay, I got you. I'll take it off the screen. There we go. I hope you pull something out of there. All right. A little ripping fun. Shaggy, I appreciate that too. That's almost a ticket right there. That's a ticket right there for the Jurassic Park right there. I'm going to have to let my wife sit in the truck while I watch it. I'll have to turn the phone on so she can hear it. I'll tell her how good it is. Noah and Ryan all day. Noah, what's going on? Love some Noah and Ryan. That's one thing I don't have. I don't have his rookie. Noah and Ryan rookie. That'd be. I had a chance to buy a PSA 8 here on Whatnot. This was probably almost a couple years ago. It was like $30 some $100 that he wanted for it. I should have bought it. Never did. It was a couple years back here on Whatnot. Killer, welcome in. Oh man. Let's see what else we got. There we go. Let's rip another one of these. Let's see what we can get out of here. Mark Grace, guys. Most hits in the 90s. There we go. Stam usual 4, 5, and 6. Let's go. Davis, Howe. Not the rated rookie we're looking for. Alomar we're looking for out of here. Mr. Honeycutt. Little Prez. Here's the backs of them. Number 589 on that. Little Sellers. Mr. Doyle Alexander. Mr. Herman on that one. All right, not much on that one. Tim, I appreciate it. Yes, that's my guy right there, Mr. Ken Griffey Jr. Anything of Griffey, you'll never lose your value in Griffey. Stewie, what's going on? Sequest. It was done by Skybox? Okay, I didn't know that. The 1993 was done by Skybox. That's pretty cool, actually. They need to bring stuff like that back. Dude, I got a shitload of boxes. It's crazy. Pretty much what you're looking for, guys. I pretty much have it. It's crazy. Red is in the house. What's going on, Red? What is going on? Red is in the house. Just showing some Griffies. Showing some Griffies. Yeah, that's nothing, man. I got thousands and thousands of Griffies. Here's some crazy stuff. Here's some other stuff. There's some couple other Griffies here. Another traded stuff I just picked up. That was last Sunday at the card show. I found those right there. Something right there. Another box floating around. Ooh, let me see. Yes, I got you on that, Stewie. I got you. I do have another one. Oh man, let me see if any. Won't say none. Oh shit! Hell yeah! Oh, all right. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, spider. Let's run one of these. 96. We ripped a couple of these yesterday. Let's knock $2 off. Not much room on these. 1996 finest. Looking for the refractors out of here. Bronze, silver, gold. Very, very nice. Yeah, definitely. Oh shit, Red's in. Appreciate it, Red. Red says, need some love out of here. Hell yeah. Thank you, Red. Actually, I was getting ready to run a few more things and pack up, but hell, all right, let's go. Here we go. Need some fire, guys. Need some fire. Red needs some fire. Dude, these are one up. Every time I clean the desk, guys, then man, it turns into hell. You got, yes, I got 2 tickets too. We're actually gonna have to walk. I don't have enough gas money yet. It's crazy. My new diesel truck, guys. That thing only gets like almost 11 miles to a gallon. It's like not 10 point something. All right, here we go. These are actually nice. Rob Beck on that one. Who's that? Got something coming up here. These are sweet. What is that? They still have chance. I think at the mall. Yeah. Who's that one? John Oderud. Oh shit! What the hell is that? That's pretty cool. Not what we're looking for, but that's pretty badass. Okay. And who we got there? Mr. Fryman on that one. Little Travis Fryman on that one. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see what else we got here. I had some other stuff. Man, the desk is crazy. Let's try one of these. 1997 Bowman's Best. Knock $5 off of this one. 97 Bowman's Best. Looking for autographs out of here. Red said, I'll try. Fryman. Actually, that was a big ticket. A lot of people tried that. Travis Fryman, Jerome Walton back in the day. Phil Plant here. Just, I don't know. Phil Plant here, I must had probably 50 of them or so. I was like, man, I'm going to be rich one day. Shit. I use that shit for right now for coasters. All right, here we go. Nice stuff right here. $25 packs on these. All right, let's go. Red, appreciate it as always, you know. Jeff Abbott. All right, let's go. Beautiful stuff. Mr. Finley. Okay, Rivera. Come on. Mr. Andy. Okay. Hell of a pitcher. Mr. Vaughn. Okay. And Galarraga. Here's the backs of them. No major hit in that one. Or the first one. All right. Let's try one of these. These are 2000 Impact. Let's try one of these. Let's knock a couple bucks off this one too. Shit. See if we can get some love out of here. Looking for the jersey cards out of here, rookies and stuff. Logan Allen autograph rookie, and they ain't worth nothing. The paper, what it's that's true. 2,000 in pack on these. These are actually pretty nice. Looking for the game used out of here. Good player on the cover. Oh, hell yeah. 66. What's going on, brother? 10 cards in that one. Nobody on that one. You know what? Let's go ahead and run this one. Ultra. Looking for Shaq stuff. You know what? $12. Let's knock 3 off. Let's go. Yeah, you can win a trip. Yeah. There we go. Little Ultra. Looking for Shaq out of here. Let's go. Oh, man. What's your favorite pull this year? Shaq. Shaq all the way. Chip. Taking that off. There you go. Gotta love. I'm going to tell you right now. Shaq is probably the. I love to meet Shaq. I think he's probably one of the nicest, probably guys, generous person you'll ever meet. I've never pulled any Kobe Bryant rookies. Never. Shaq is probably the nicest person you'll ever probably meet. He does a lot for the kids and stuff like that. So awesome. He's just a genuine person. You never see anything bad about him, on YouTube, the news, or anything. He's just a genuine person. He built himself an empire. It's crazy. All right, let's go ahead and run one of these. 94 finest. Same thing, looking for the refractors, looking for the Griffey. Looking for the Griffey out of here, guys. Series 2, Griffey's in Series 2. That's why I got it. Kobe Bryant rookie years. I do have some 96. They're put away somewhere. I do have packs. I don't know where they are, but I do have some. All right, here we go. 94 finest. Some nice stuff. 93 is pretty awesome. That's just a couple $100 a pack on that stuff. Nobody on that. Let's see what else we got here. Let's do another pack of 96. Do this here. Uh, 95. 95 on that Shaggy. 1995. I don't think I have any 95 stuff. There we go. 96 finest. Nice stuff. Looking for the there's no autos in this one. Looking for the refractors. Some crazy. How much on those? They're usually a couple $100 plus, Stewie. I would have to go through my stuff. I do have some. I got some, here's some crazy stuff right here. Let me show you a few things. Stuff you don't see. Some crazy stuff. Oh, shit. We're going to do one of these. We're going to do one of these. Something you don't. This is a higher end pack right here. Let me put that right there. Just got too much stuff. All right. Let's run one of these. Higher end pack right here, guys. $19.99. These are usually $60. If you, man, you can hit some sweet stuff out of here. Essentials is the big ticket out of here. I do have some more Mindy. I think those are 70. Are these 79s? I think it's 79s. I do have some of those. Mr. Williams, Robert Williams, man. Oh, man. More Mindy. I do have a lot of non-sport stuff. We got some 79 packs, Pope. How many you want? I got about 24, 25 left. 24, 25 left. Let's see what we got on this. Oh, shit. Here's some Upper Deck packs here, too. I think they're 15 on those. Let's do a 89 upper deck. Main thing in here is the Griffey. Knock a few bucks off. 1989. Looking for that Griffey out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, the boxes are crazy. They're over $500 for a box now. $500 for a box. That's just drying up on them. Imagine in another 10 years, these would be like $40 and $50 packs. They gotta be. These things would be $1,000 to $1,500 for a box. That's, I don't know. That's crazy. Yeah, they'd be $40, $50 a pack. Every bit of that. That's crazy. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh shit, we got these too. Forgot about these. Forgot about Shaq in here. Shit. Forgot about the Skybox. Shaq is in this one too. Shit. There we go. Skybox right there. Looking for Shaq. Looking through stuff right here. Let me see what I got here. What is that? 92, 93. Shaq in this one. Yep, 92, 93. You can see it right there. Shaggy said, that's mine too. Let me see what else I got here. I got to show you something pretty badass. Shaggy, you'll like that one. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I actually sent that in. I got graded. I was surprised. It was an old label. So, all right, let's see what else I got up here. Let's see. What is this one here? Shaq. Oh, this one. Shaggy, you like this one right here. What is it? Upper Deck? I'll have to see. Do I have any Upper Deck over there? I may not have any more left. That's pretty cool. The refractor right there, Shaq. That's pretty cool. Let me see if I got any. Didn't even think about that one. Let's put that right there. Let's see what else I got. Ooh, I got something for you, Shaggy. These are right around 2,800 to 3,000 plus right there. Those are pretty cool. Pretty cool on that. I think I got like 4 or 5 of those. Maybe more. You think the traded one would be worth more. But it's not. All right, let's see what else we got. What is this here? Oh, here we go. Here's another Griffey. Another Griffey right there. Let's put that back there with another one. I'm telling you, man, I just don't know what I got, man. I got so much stuff. It's crazy. All right, let's see what we got. Actually, right there. I do. All right. So much stuff. All right. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Let's run that. All right. These are getting shipped on that. On these right there, Stu. Shaggy's going to rip these at his house. Hopefully he can pull some love out of there. All right. There we go. Where's Pope at? Pope, you in here still? Oh, man. The desk is a fucking mess, guys. Wow. All right. We're going to look for Jordan out of here. SP1 Jordan. Let's run a pack of these. Oh, shit. Let's run one of these. There we go. 91. Looking for the Nolan Ryan auto out of here. And the SP1 Jordan. Well, it was about 3 weeks ago. We actually pulled 2 SP1 Jordans out of the box. That was crazy. One box, we didn't pull any. All right, cards. Cards with Chris. Welcome in. Scott, welcome in there. Anything you guys want to see, put it in the chat. All right. Let's do an ultra pack. Little fun pack. Little cheap pack, actually. Tony Gwynn would be badass. Let's run one of these. Little fun rip right here. All right. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, let me see. Let's open one of these up. Josh, welcome in. All right, let's see what we got out of here. Royce Clayton. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Ultra. Very nice. I mean, 91 was the first year. Second year on these. Beautiful. Langsford. Mr. Orlando. Getting a little dick. There we go. Cal Ripken. Nice pose right there. Cal Ripken. Nice. Kelly. A little 88 action. Mr. Deere. Reggie Jefferson. Shaggy, don't throw that in your bag there, brother. Because if not, I'm going to have so much shit. Got you on that. Let's see what else we got in. Let's do one of my old. These are my older mystery packs right here, guys. The ones I sent out and stuff. Let's run one of these. Never know what's in here. There is common cards in this one, but you can hit some nice stuff. Looking for autographs, jersey cards, and rookies out of here. Dude, the desk is a mess, Shaggy. Shaggy said, I'll try that. Shaggy, we sending it home? Oh, he said rip it. Shit. Is it ship or rip? It's got 4R, QR, STUV in there and stuff. Shaggy's like, ah. All right, here we go. All right. That's the little code for rip this shit. Let's go. All right, here we go. All right, I can get the damn pack open. All right. Oh shit, what is that? I gotta have to take it off the screen. Oh, okay. Shaggy, you'll like that one. The funny part about it is when I put all the stuff in there, then I see it again. It's like, oh shit. That's pretty cool. All right. All right, 1990. There's 91 Big Bird. 91 Donruss. Well, we don't want to show the hit card there. 1987. Mike Jackson. 1983 Crawford. I don't know. He doesn't look happy, right? Looks like a mug shot right there. Little mug shot on that one. 1989. Little 82 Donruss. Never been a fan of the Donruss. How about 72 K-Line? 72 K-Line. Nice. And Fernando, 86 Donruss. There you go, Shaggy. I appreciate that. Let's do one of my old mystery packs. Actually, you know what? Let's do one of the football ones. These are nice right here. Looking for the 86 Jerry Rice. I don't think we've ever hit it. I still got probably about, I don't know, a couple thousand of these. So yeah, look for autographs, jersey cards, rookies, all kinds of shit in these guys. Nice stuff. No common cards in here at all. No commons. Jerry Rice auto, I wish. That's another card. I mean, I have a bunch of Jerry Rice rookies. I probably got maybe 20 or so of those. I gave a lot of them. I think I gave Pope a couple of those. Gave him a lot of them away and stuff like that. But these are pretty nice. 10 cards from the past, guys. Stuff I make up myself. All right, let me see. Rookie, can you open a 05 pack? I can do it like on Monday night on YouTube. Rookie Sniper. All right, let me see here. Mystery. All right. Let me see what I got here. Oh, shit. All right, here we go. Ooh, that's it. What I have on the bottom, that's it right there. Shaggy, that's it. I don't know. I probably had a case of each of the stuff I don't know, probably 10 years ago. But that's all I have left right there is what in those boxes. Here we go. Mystery packs I make up, guys. Make up these for other people. Autographs, jersey cards, and rookie cards. There is common cards in here, but man, nice hit cards too. Gabriel, welcome in. How long I've been doing this? I've been doing this on Whatnot for almost 2 years now. January will be 2 years. But collecting, my whole life. Since I was probably 6, 7, right around there. So you might as well say 42 years. Long time. 42 years. I've spent so much money into this stuff. I mean, we all have. Everybody that collects spends more than what they should. Brooklyn Dodger right there, guys. Awesome guy right there. Mr. Brooklyn right there. Little bang bang right there, guys. Let's run one of these. What are these? 98s Circa Thunders. These are pretty cool. Let's run one of these. Let's try one of these. Let's go. What's the card you've been looking for and you haven't found yet? 88 Bo Jackson. If you're at a customer looking for that. I got a bunch of them, but just got to find them. All right, here we go. 1988. Not 88, 98. All right, put it in the chat, guys. What do you want to see? All right, let's run one of these. These are actually nice. 1996 SPX, 1 card per pack. Looking for Mike Piazza and Griffey Auto out of here. Looking for the gold cards, too. Do you have any 88 bows? What? On tops? Oh, you got the Donruss? All right, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, 88 football. These are actually very nice. This is what I hit this card out of back in November. That was pretty cool. First pack of the night. Pretty badass. All right, here we go. We'll try this again. Nice. One card per pack on these guys. Little hollow view. I pulled that, yes. I pulled that back in November live here on Whatnot. Wag, what's going on, brother? What'd you think of the Cal Ripken? That was pretty slick right there. Oh, shit. PKP. Just, all right. PKP. I appreciate that. What are we doing with that? Didn't even see somebody jump in. PKP. Rip it. Let's go. All right, fire in the chat. There we go. Shaggy, thank you. Yeah. I don't, yeah, because on Whatnot, it won't let you go back on it. All right. PK, let's see if we can get you something out of here. Okay. We'll take that. Mark McGuire. Pretty badass, actually. They're hard to show, but man. Sean, what's going on, Sean? Yeah, I heard he was okay. Yeah, Mr. Big Mac. That is pretty cool right there. PK, I'll throw you some goodies in there, too. That is pretty cool, PK. All right, you know what? I got one more of those. Let's run one more. Never know on these. Looking for the golds out of here, too. Looking for the Mike Piazza and Griffey auto and the gold cards. Stewie said, nice. Anything you guys are looking for, put it in the chat. I know we see with our eyes, not what we talk about, but it's like when I go somewhere, I look with my eyes. My wife is like handling everything. She'll stay in one little section for like 30 minutes. I'm around the whole fucking room already. All right, PK's in again. Thank you, brother. All right, and we are ripping again. Oh, shit, Chase Squirrel. Yes. Oh, shit, that's funny as hell. All right. Now, let's cut it. Was that Carter on that one? Joe Carter, 1984 Donruss, his rookie. Can't forget Joe Carter. Kind of hard to see. Gotta love Joe Carter. Hell of a player still. Well, he was. All right, let's see what else we got. PK, any other stuff you're looking for? That's actually pretty nice, PK. I got so much stuff, PK. I got a couple boxes, so. Couple boxes. I mean, it goes around the whole room. Got some pretty cool stuff right there. There's Skippy down there, guys. There's Skippy. He's just hanging out. Skippy hanging out. Oh, man. All right, let's go ahead and try one of these. These are nice. Looking for the platinum inserts out of here. 1995 Studios. Looking for the Griffey out of here. The platinum Griffey. These are pretty cool. Ripped a lot of the. I didn't rip much of this. Just a few back in the day. Hanger packs are nice. Yes. These are actually pretty cool. Oh, man. Credit card style. Yeah, these are awesome. What we need to do is actually take some of them and actually, go somewhere, pay for dinner, and use one of those and see what the people say. That shit would be funny as hell. I should try that and film it. I won't even say anything to my wife or anything. That'd be crazy. Not this Sunday, guys. Next Sunday, I'm gonna have a pretty awesome video for YouTube. So make sure everybody checks that out. That'll be pretty cool. Let's run one of these. These are pretty cool. Steak and Shake. There we go. 1995 UC3s. These are pretty cool. They get a bunch of inserts in here. Let's run one of these. Actually, let's knock a couple bucks off of there. Let's do one of these. These are actually very nice. I ripped a lot of these back in the day. Looking for any Marvel. Yeah, I got some Marvel. Some crazy Marvel stuff. Got some crazy Marvel stuff. All right, here we go. UC3. These are little sports flicks right here. Sports flicks. Something you don't see. Oh, let's see here. Marvel. I had a pack up here. Can't even tell you where it is anymore. There we go. These are actually very nice. Let's run one of these. 94 Marvel Universe on these. Little higher end pack right here. And I pop in and say I found this one in the parking lot and see if it works. Stu, that shit's funny as hell. Yes. Oh, that is pretty funny. They won't even know anything about that shit. That'd be funny as hell. Oh, that's funny as hell. All right, nobody on that. Let's run one of these. These are actually very nice here. Looking for the gold Griffey. Actually, the set would be awesome. Try to build that. 1995 embossed. These are actually nice looking cards. Let's go. Anything you guys want to see, put it in the chat. There we go. 1995 embossed. 6 embossed cards, 1 golden card. Let's go. 8 seconds left. Nobody on that. 3 seconds left. Nobody on that. Let's go ahead and jump on one of these. Flare. Nice stuff here. Wave of the Future. Hot Gloves. Looking for the Piazza out of here. All right, let's go. Let's see. Let's see. Anything you guys want to see? The Donners are 20. Fleers 20. Tops are 45. Let's walk over there. Let's walk over there. Fresh box on here. Fresh box there. I don't know why they're all moved around. Need to move this shit around real quick. There we go. Move this shit around. Here we go. Put them back in the right spot. There we go. Let's do one of these. These boxes are crazy too. These are almost 600 bucks. All right, let's go. 1982 Donruss Cal Ripken we're looking for. A box of that. I only have 1 box left. They're about 600 bucks. They're like 580 and some change. Shaggy said I've never hit one. This is out of a certified box. Pope says, let's get it. I hope so. Shaggy, what are we doing with this? That's a premiere. Oh, yeah. These are awesome, actually. Very underrated. The Donner set is actually underrated, in my opinion, in 82. Oh, shit. Here we go. Fire in the chat. All right, here we go. Puzzle piece. Very clean on that. Number 4, 5, and 6. Great baseball moments. There's a little hat going on there. All right, here we go. All right, come on. Let's go. Little Orozco. Big red machine right there. Pride of the Reds. Come on. Oh, shit. There we go. There's a Diamond King. Probably another nice hit right there. We'll take that. Little Diamond King right there. We'll take that. And Roy Lee on that one. Shaggy says, I knew it. Jeremy, what's going on, brother? That's actually a nice looking card still. Nolan Ryan right there. Shaggy's like, fuck. All right. Oh, shit. All right, 1996. Let's see if we can get some love out of here. Let's see if we get. All right, here we go. One more try? All right. Let me grab that after this. This time I'm going to let you pick the pack, brother. Diamond King hit. I mean, it's Nolan Ryan. So that's what we're going to say. Nolan Ryan. Cash, what's going on, Cash? Cash is in there. What's going on? Cash snuck in right there. Trying to pay attention to Whatnot and YouTube here. Nobody on the 96 Finest. Nice stuff. Oh, Jeremy said, let me jump on that. You never know, man. I mean, this is why we do this. It's some fun stuff. Rip it. Let me write this down real quick for Jeremy. Okay. All right, here we go. Actually, we're going to cut it. I hope so. Refractor, Jeter. Oh, man. Or hell, any refractor. Name player. We'll take that. These are actually nice. I like these. Okay, let's go. Paul O'Neill. Okay. Jeremy, I don't like that one. Let me see. See what I got for Jeremy here. You know what? Jeremy, we're going to throw one of these in. One of my other mystery packs I make for people. Let's try this one. All right. Oh, shit. Okay. Let me see what it is. I always like seeing what it is. Oh, shit. Okay. Jeremy, I got you something on this one. All right. There we go. Wade Boggs. I met him a couple times. He used to live in Tampa, Palms there. Hunter's Green. He used to go to the gas station on the corner, 7-Eleven. All right. Let's go. 1985. $91. 74. There's that Chuck Taylor. Bell, 89. Rookie. Little 88. Another 88. Candy cane style. My grandfather always said that. Wade Boggs. 1986. How about a Yaz? Skrimsky right there. Tell me that ain't badass. That is pretty damn sweet right there. Little box on that one. Hell yeah. All right. Jeremy, there you go, brother. All right. We're going to go right over there. I got you, brother. Man, I will do my best, guys, to help everybody out. Man, that's just the way I am. All right, Shaggy, where are we going in there? You got 1, 1, 1. Everything in right there is 1. 1 through 6. Where do you want to go? PMC's in the house. What's going on? Number 5. All right, guys. Is that the lucky one right there? I do have one more box somewhere. Right there. Got one left. All right, let's go. I got some Marvel packs. Yes, definitely. Jackie says run the box. Oh, shit. Your girlfriend will kick your ass. All right, here we go. 82 Donruss. All right, Marvel packs. We just ran one a minute ago. We'll run one of those next. Those are pretty cool. I have some Marvel packs. They're little. I got stuff everywhere. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Did you ever collect bobbleheads? No. There is no front name on the yes? I think there was. Yeah. All right, Shaggy. What are we doing? Do 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 do. Oh shit! All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Mac is in. Mac's a little late today, but we won't tell anybody. All right, number 55, 56, 57. Great moments. All right, here we go. 1982. Mr. Parrish. Little Randolph. Okay. Come on. I hope so. Mr. Heath, checklist. What the fuck? Oh, Joe Morgan. Okay. Take that. And Master Tito. Shaggy. Let's throw something in for Shaggy. Shaggy, we're going to throw a football pack in. Checklist was almost the best card in that pack there. All right. Let's go. Mr. Dan the Man on that one. Nice. We'll take Mr. Brian. Nice stuff here, guys. Mr. Sapp. Take that. Carter. Second year, 89's his rookie. Primetime contenders. Nice stuff right there. Dude, what year is that one? 2011 on that, Winslow. Okay. Fitzgerald. Lamar Jackson. Nice. Some guy, Jerry Rice. Some guy, Jerry Rice, right there out of the showcase. There you go, Shaggy. Yeah, that's actually a good one there. That is a nice football pack. Stuff I make up myself. All right, let's go ahead and do one of these. Let's run one of these. You ever pull... no. Chet Lemon was good. Little Marvel Universe 1994. Nice stuff right there. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Jeremy said, I'm going to try that out. Back to Bean. Yes, maybe. Maybe Bean. I'm going to have to send you a care package of ramen noodle there. Oh, shit. All right, Jeremy, here we go. Back to beans. Man, back when we were growing up, man, we ate goulash, some crazy stuff. Beautiful cards right here. The backs are pretty awesome. Let's go. Yeah, goulash, man, we ate it all the time. My mom would make mac and cheese, and and I don't know what the hell she put in it. Like, I don't know, like a mystery meat. But man, growing up, that was good. I remember one time we were at chicken cutlets and mashed potatoes and a bunch of other stuff like leftovers. So my brother and his friend actually came over, and my ass right there. I mashed potatoes. I mean, I made a big old plate, just like a healthy plate, and I only ate maybe like I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 bites, and I was done. My dad said, "You're not getting up until you eat everything." I was I was there for hours. My parents were always like, "Man, you're gonna eat what's on your plate, or you're not getting up." Pretty cool stuff right here. Pretty cool right there. There you go, Jeremy. Not bad at all. And let's show that Yaz again. Who was talking about that? Stu? Stu was talking. Navy retired, guys, on bottom of the screen right here. You want single cards and stuff like that? He will hook you guys up. Right here, guys. Navy right there on the bottom. I hated the goulash, but I miss it now. Man, both of my parents are gone now. My mom died almost 2 years ago. My dad died back before Christmas. So yeah, sucks. Any cow rip kit? No, I do have some, but I'm not going to sell them. I should never even sold the other one, but yeah, I do actually have some. But no, Pope got a. That was a nice card right there. Let me see. I had a show earlier and gave someone some oddball stuff. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the whole thing right there. Pope said $500 in yours. Pope, it's already in the mailbox at the post office. Yeah. But yeah, man. Yeah, Navy, we're just talking about some of the stuff we grew up on, some food and stuff. Spam was another one, like Shaggy was talking about. Goulash, hamburger helper. Uh, oh man. Let me see. I never did. Oh, you never did spam. Grilled cheese was a big thing. Grilled cheese. Yeah. Uh, shit on the shingles. That was another thing too. Liver and onions. I've never. No, I couldn't stand it. Liverwurst. Yeah, I've done that too. Yep. Liverwurst was another big one. Shake and bake, which Stewie's talking about. Yeah, I did a lot of that too. Man, man, it's just crazy, man. Old times, man. It brings you back. Man, I wish my parents were here. I mean, it's fun time. You never know to one. Let me put it this way: any of your family members pass. It's just, I don't know. It sucks. It definitely sucks. Because last year when my dad passed away before Christmas, that was a big thing right there. Because we always spent time together and stuff like that, all of us. Yeah, man. It's just you just never know. You just never know, man. It sucks. I mean, we're all gonna go, but I don't know. You always start thinking about stuff when everybody, people pass away. Let me see. Frankie said, "I lost my dad a month." Man, I'm sorry to hear that. I lost 16 family members in oh shit, consecutive years. Wow. Yeah, yeah, man. I always, man, every day's a good day. Yeah, we live in a country, but we could stay, always somebody over. Sometimes have a full house. Yeah, it's all. I mean, it's fun. Friends and all that stuff, man. That's what it's about. Family. I mean, that's the whole thing right there. Family, friends, man. That's what makes it right there. Just like my employees, guys. Without them, I don't have my business. And just like you guys with for too many cards. Without you guys, there's not a too many cards. So it all, it's a circle of life, I guess. It just, I don't know. It totally sucks. I don't know. Your health and stuff like that, man. Family members. Just, I don't know. Hard. It's a hard subject a lot, but a lot of people don't talk about it. Yeah, we're family. Yeah. Yes. Well, yeah, without me, guys, you wouldn't have too many cards. Oh shit. Yeah, yeah. Animals are, family too. I had a Chihuahua. His name was Buddy, and I had bull mastiffs. He would actually run around with them, and he was a little teacup Chihuahua, about 3.5 pounds or something like that. And bull mastiffs were like 115, 120, but he would run around in the yard with them. It's crazy. Yeah, he was something else, man. I'll tell you right now, I cried like a baby when he passed. So, but yeah, people were looking for something. Yes. Oh my god. But yeah, man, it is all good. Yeah, get them. Yes. Oh shit. All right, let's do a football pack. No common cards in here, guys. Maybe we can hit that 86 Jerry Rice out of here. See if we can get some love. Nice stuff too. Let's go. Let's go. Maybe we can get something there. Yeah, Stewie. I have too many cards if people are looking for something. Yeah. Stewie has some stuff too, guys. He sells on he's you're on whatnot too, right, Stu? Or no? I know TikTok and stuff like that. Time to apply for the EBT. Dude, I wish I could get one. That is crazy. One of my friends, his friend just got a EBT. They gave him like $750. That was crazy. So he goes and he goes to the store and he buys like crazy stuff. I mean, steaks and stuff like that instead of just like I don't know. I don't know. There we go. Stu said he's on whatnot, guys. Make sure you check him out. It's I don't know. It's crazy. But I mean, if you're trying to feed your family, you shouldn't be buying steaks. But hey, that's my opinion. All right, let's run a pack of these. 1996 Fleer Series One. Looking for the gold medallions out of here. That's the big ticket in here. Something you don't see. All right, let's go. Something a little crazy right here. Let me see. Back page most likely. Okay. All right. Anything you guys are looking for, put it in the chat. Let's try one of these again here. 34, welcome in. 97. Looking for autographs out of here. Bowman's Best. Some nice stuff. Pete Rose Jr. Shit. He's hanging out with Jerry Rice and everybody else. Cal Ripken, too. Pete Rose Jr. We never hit one in that, what was it, 98? We've never hit one on there. Yeah, Mr. Pete Rose. I don't know. They did him dirty. Passed away before he's going to get into the Hall of Fame. But I guess it's the price you pay, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, definitely. Justin Verlander, 06. See if we can get some love out of here. There's some other stuff in here, too. A bunch of inserts in this, too. Hobby pack on these. These are usually $10. Let's go. Let's go. 06 Topps Series 2. Anything you want to see, put it in the chat. All right. Let's do an Ultra 04. You know what? Hell with it. Let's do one of these. Let's do one of these. What is it? 2024 on these? 2022? A little metal. Let's do one of these. Shit. There we go. Little metal pack right there. Jeremy, here's a pack. I don't know if you're interested in one of these. Metal Universe right there. These are actually very nice. All right. What's going on, Dash? All right. Coming down to the wire. Let's try one of these again. Let's knock a few bucks off. Looking for the autos out of here. Big ticket. These are $25, $30 packs. Anything you guys want to see, put it in the chat. We're going to run a few more things, and I'm going to pack up. I'll be back on Monday night at 8:30 Eastern time, guys. Oh, shit. Let's try another one of these. Run a couple more packs. 1996 SPX. Looking for the Mike Piazza and Griffey auto out of here. Looking for the gold cards, too. One card per pack. Little hollow view cards. Hollow view card. Next Gen Rips. Welcome. All right. There you go. Oh, shit. OJ Simpson's card worth anything beside his glove. That shit's funny as hell, Lee. Uh, Rookie cards. What is it? 1970 is his rookie. I mean, some of them are. I mean, if they're graded or inserts or something like that, it might be worth a little bit. But usually, something like that, man, is rookie cards and some inserts. Yeah. Oh shit, that's funny as hell. OJ's glove. Oh shit, that's funny. Make sure you guys check me out on Monday night, guys. 8:30 Eastern time. We're gonna rip a box of something. I don't know what the hell we're ripping yet, but Andrew, what's going on? Oh man. Let me see. Oh fuck. I do actually have packs. The packs go for about 800 a pack. 800 a pack. I do actually have a box of that too. I had a box of 86 Fleer. Sent that in to get graded on that. Jay, what's going on, Jay? Notorious Jay's in the house. What is up? What is up? Lee says for what? The $800 packs are actually the 87 Fleer basketball packs. What is going on? All right, well, I'm going to pack up. We're on for, I don't know, a little over 2 hours. So I appreciate everybody coming in. Make sure you guys hit that like button. The thumbs up is the like button. A lot of people didn't know that. I've talked to quite a few people, and they're like, what the hell are you talking about? I said, the thumb up right there is your like right there. Give it a like. They should actually have a little thing that says like on it or something like that. But a lot of people didn't even know nothing about it. Yeah, hit the, yeah. And yeah, smash that bitch. Let's go. Shit. But yeah, Monday night, man, we're going to rip something. I don't know. Maybe 80, like 87 tops or something. That'd be actually be a pretty cool little baseball box to rip. Heavy wants to rip 91 wild card. Looking for the stripes. Looking for the 1,000-yard stripes out of it. But 87 tops would be pretty cool. Rip something like that. Little fun box. Pull some bows and Canseco's, Barry Bonds, and stuff like that. That'd be pretty cool. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna leave. I appreciate all you guys. Shaggy, everybody, Pope, everybody was here. Mac, everybody on YouTube. Lee, Notorious J, Chad. I see Chad is in there. Stewie, Frankie, all you guys, man. Yeah, man, awesome. Yeah, man, Shaggy, appreciate it, and everybody on YouTube. Hopefully, I'll see you Monday night, 8:30 Eastern time. So we're gonna go ahead and raid somebody, and we'll go from there. Like I always say, man, if you're going anywhere, leave a few minutes early. Let's go ahead and raid somebody. Let's see, Picker's Paradise.